With Shadow of the Beast, hopefully we're giving players an incredible world to explore, something incredibly beautiful, alongside a really interesting combat system where your skill is paramount to success. Shadow of the Beast is based on a game that I played when I was a kid, and it's stuck with me ever since, so this game is very much building on that legacy.
I was very much a hardcore player at the time. I liked tough games, and I was, quite young and able to take on tough game challenges. And I used to get frustrated if a game was too easy. So I suppose it's only natural that any game that I designed and was in charge of tuning, the difficulty would end up being difficult. I mean, too difficult to be fair.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was like seeing this incredible alien world, this haunting music, all of this coming together, and it was the first game that walked away with me once I'd stopped playing it.
The look and the feel of the game, there's two aspects to it. First of all is the pure art style of it, and that was probably just because I was a real fan of Roger Dean. I just loved that style, that fantasy style of artwork. But in terms of the look and the feel and how smooth all the graphics were in the game, that was very much from the arcade, because the arcade games at the time, everything ran in 60 frames a second, and all the games on home computer games rarely did.
My name's Roger Dean. Up until I started working for Psygnosis, people mostly knew me from my work doing album covers. When I started working with Psygnosis, is they were making interactive movies. And so I thought, wow, that's an idea to get your head around. I like the idea of designing things that could be built. That was the basic thing for me, whatever it was, There had to be something there that was convincing from an engineering point of view.
It's nice to see the team built up of people who were genuinely excited about the original game when they played it and wanting to take it forward with a new enthusiasm and finding new angles and new parts of the story that I hadn't thought of at the time.
It's great that it's coming back, and I think when people make remakes of films, you can think, why did they bother? The old one was so good. But in this case, the technology gives you the reason to do it again.
We've put in several Easter eggs that allow you little moments where you can experience parts of the old game. I don't know how far to go with giving away the secrets we're putting in, but again, they're hopefully there for people to discover and enjoy. We know that this is really important to people, and it's important to us too. But if you really want to get into it, you're going to have to play it on Beast difficulty. And that's quite brutal.
For the players.